Hello and welcome to Bhubaneswar once again for one final time during these group stages. Group D it is, and what a group it is. All teams tied up at 3 points apiece, and we have a game here at CFA Unit 3 between Gujarat and Odisha. Gujarat in all yellow and Odisha in all red. The match officials for today, it's Kanika Burman, who is the referee, assisted by Moni Kilari and Sandhya Rana. The fourth official is going to be Monica Jana. Tia Lengovan will preside over the match as as the commissioner, and I'll be calling the game for the next 90 minutes. This is your commentator Junaid Ahmed from the Combox. Right, there we have the two captains. Sulekha Kanhar and Soumya Narendra Upadhyay receiving final instructions after the toss from the match referee. Quick shift in the sides. There's the lineup for Gujarat. Soumya Narendra stands in goal and is leading the side. Hasumita Bain Thakur, Priyanka Babubhai, Rupa, Manju Guddi Bain, the number 7, Yashvi Seth, Urmila Bain, Sayal Gundia, Jinal Parmar, and Divya. They are coached by Kalpana Das. That's the Gujarat lineup for you. Odisha, Sushmita Pun, the goalkeeper, Amlain Purti, Pratima Bangal, Sulekha Kanhar, the captain, Priyasa Sarkar, the goal scorer for them, Ankita Topo, Baisakhi De, Punamoram, Sumitra Singh, Rup Shri Munda, and Sai Bhagyashri Saho, beg your pardon, that is, and they are coached by Gitanjali Khuntia. Starting on the bench for Gujarat is Komal Bain, Aarti Bain, Mithal Bain, Kailash Bain, Pooja Parmar, Nyasa Kanojia, Advitya Council, Anjali, Ashok Kirketa, Ridhi Arvind, and Prisha Thakur. For Odisha, it's Purnima Swain, Rubina Nayak, Sonali Sabar, Anita Priyadarshini, Shikha Saraswati, Pranatipati, Jasmini, Priya Oram, and Suparva Barik, the goalkeeper, number 31. Gujarat waiting for the Odisha team to take their positions. We are seconds away from the kickoff in this all-important Group D game between Gujarat and Odisha. Let me remind our viewers who have just joined in for the very first time, is the Junior Girls National Football Championship 2023-24 season. Urmila is with the ball. She's going to kickstart the game for Gujarat, who are in all yellow. Referee looks at the watch one final time before letting the players take the ball. Straight away, Gujarat. They will be going from right to left on your screens. That goes out of the play early on in the match. Throw in. Number 6 goes straight down. Gujarat have played 2 games in this league so far in the group stages, and they have managed to beat Arunachal Pradesh by a margin of 2 goals to nil. And the game against Kerala was, beg your pardon, the game against Kerala, yes, I believe, was a 1-0 defeat to them. So they are at 3 points and a goal difference of one. Divya and Goody scored in the first half of that game against Arunachal Pradesh. And Kerala, by a late goal from Bhagya Vinod, were able to defeat Gujarat. So they are at 3 points, Gujarat, and Arunachal at three, because they have won a game, and also Odisha. It could be any team after the end of these 90 minutes who makes their way through to the knockouts. Three teams have qualified before this last round of Group D. Tamil Nadu, Jharkhand, and Manipur are sitting pretty. And for one of these four teams, I mean, what an open group this has been. All four teams winning one game each, and they have kept themselves alive somehow. When you compare it with the other groups, less number of goals scored in this group, the margin of defeats have been pretty slim. Arunachal beating Odisha by 3 goals to 1, and the game between Kerala and Odisha was a 1-0 victory to Odisha, thanks to that brilliant late strike from Priyasa Sarkar. Came in the 93rd minute in the added on time. Meanwhile, here is Gujarat. Jinal doing her defensive duties. And that goes for a goal kick, is it? Oh, that's a throw in for Gujarat. Jinal Parmar with the ball. Heads it away this time. The shot was coming in from number 6 for Odisha, the captain Sulekha Kanhar. She's had 2 brilliant games in this championship so far. Can she repeat one of those performances? Plays it away down the left flank by number 11. By Sakshi Day for Odisha. Messed out. Number 17 collects it, drives that one inside the box. But Somia and the girls in front of her were alert to it. Takes the odd bounce. Gujarat trying to run it down by number 6. Manju, but that build-up was cut short by Amlain Purti for Odisha. Amlain Purti, beg your pardon, plays as a defender in the unit. Manju with the ball. Odisha, who knocks it out for the throw-in. They're clearing their lines here, Odisha, giving nothing away and taking no chances. Do it one more time, and that goes out of play again. We are 6th minute into the first half, and as it stands, it's 0-0 to both the teams. Sahel Gundia with the ball. Blocked away. Sulekha Kanhar with the shot. Straight at Soumya Narendra, the skipper and the goalkeeper. We'll keep getting in the live updates from the 7th Battalion ground. The game being played between Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala. Both the games very vital for this group, with everyone standing a chance to make it through to the knockouts. There's no team who's the firm favourites here. Anything can happen right till the very end. Odisha, meanwhile, lobs one and passed safely by Soumya this time. Priyasa Sarkar was giving it a chase, but that ball had a bit too much on it. Meanwhile, Odisha. Number 17. And the flag was up. The call came in just in the nick of time for Odisha. The linesman was alert to it. Sahel with the shot. Number 2. Hasumati Bain. The ball comes in, but had too much weight on it. Straight to Susmita Pun. Taken away by Gujarat. Is it going to be too dangerous for Odisha? Well, that shot came in and straight to Susmita Pun, who makes no mistake. Manju drills one down, but again, they haven't been clinical in the final third. Haven't been able to stitch a few passes together so far in these opening 9 minutes. And again, that goes out of the play for a throw into Odisha. Number 17. Rupshri Munda. Trying to drill that one away. Couldn't quite get it to the end of it. Anybody from the Odisha team? Right. The break was on, but the defender number 5, Pratima Bangal, beats number 21 to it. Number 22 perhaps, Divya. So Divya, Goody, and it's just been 2 goals scored, as I see it. Right, is there an opening down there? Number 9 takes it. Number 7. Number 11 managing to clear that one, but only just. Number 16 for Odisha coming through with the ball. Sumitra Singh. So just 2 goals have been scored by Gujarat in this championship so far, and goals coming from Divya and Goody in that game against Arunachal Pradesh. And Odisha, on the other hand, have scored two as well. Is that an opening down here for number 12 for Odisha? Number 12 still takes the shot. And the goalkeeper was pretty good on that one. Gets a save. Soumya Narendra Upadhyay was pretty active on that one. The shot came straight at her from number 12, Poonam Oram. Well, there wasn't any help arriving for Poonam, and she had to take that shot early, which she did. And Soumya, well, she has kept the goal pretty well so far. It's been a tight group, like I mentioned, especially when you compare with the one that Tamil Nadu and Chhattisgarh are a part of. Most number of total goals in a game was against was between Arunachal and Odisha, where a total of 4 goals were scored. 3 by Arunachal and 1 by Odisha. Rupashri Munda scored a goal there. The number 17 forward for Odisha. Urmila loses out on that one. Number 17 gets it. Rupashri Munda. Plays it out for a throw into Gujarat. But the tempo is building up in the game. Slowly and steadily. It's all about being clinical in the final third. Need to find that one ball which can break the defense of the opposition. Meanwhile, both the teams taking a good measure of each other. Is that going to be chased down by the defender? Yes, it is. Kanhar with the ball. Loses out on possession. Yashi tries to play on and get the ball on the right, but that is taken the deflection off an Odisha player and going out for throw into Gujarat. Right, what is it going to be by the end of these 90 minutes? Very interestingly poised. Gujarat 3, Arunachal Pradesh 3, Odisha 3, and Kerala 3. Gujarat here. Sushmita Pun grabs it on the second attempt. They had girls in the box, but they only arrived, a couple of them, after Sushmita had collected the ball. Number 11 for Odisha. Back pass, but I don't know what she was exactly trying to do on that occasion. There was nobody down there. Meanwhile, number 6 for Gujarat gets the cross in. And a player goes down for Gujarat. That's number 8. Yashvi Seth. Looks like Sahel Gundia is going to take this free kick for Gujarat. What's she going to do here? I don't think that's well within the range to go for the shot. But you never know with these girls. Some of them have tried on and have scored from various weird positions in this championship. Sahel Gundia goes with the shot. And that was tantalizingly close. Well, she got it in the range somehow and struck it pretty nicely. It was an awkward bounce there for the player rushing in after it hit the crossbar. Sushmita get her fingertips on that one, but I think the second attempt was flagged offside by the linesman. Rupashri Munda. Sumati Bain gets it away. Plays it down the line for number 9. Still Gujarat. Yashvi Seth this time. Rupa lays it across. Manju collects it. Gives it back to Rupa. Rupa to Yashvi, who tries to go through the right-hand side. There's acres of space down there. And that's a freak. Beg your pardon, that's a throw into Gujarat. Good evening. Clear the lines again. Odisha. 16 minutes have been ticked off. And we await the first goal of the game. It's way too wide of Manju down there. Sel Gundia. Sel on the edge of the box. Goes for the shot and hits it out wide of the post for a goal kick. Right, 2 goals for Gujarat and 2 to Odisha in this championship. It's all about getting those 3 points today for all these teams playing. The goal difference is nothing. Gujarat, meanwhile, can she get a pass? She does, but puts too much of weight onto that one. Manju is giving it a chase. Manju brings it back through Sel Gundia. Sel Gundia takes the shot, and this time it was definitely not in the range. Hits it out wide again. Gujarat again. Taken away by Odisha. Taken away by Gujarat with Yashvi Seth. Gutti Bain loses out to number 16 this time. Sumitra Singh. Number 17 is on the ascendancy. Roopshri Munda. And they were flagged offside this time. Right, coming to the goal difference. Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala have 0 goal difference. They have scored and conceded the equal number in this championship, whereas Gujarat and Odisha are at -1. It's going to be way too critical what the final scoreline here is going to be, along with a victory. Number 12 with the ball, loses out on possession this time. That looks like a clear offside to me from... Well, the flag has stayed down, shot comes in and takes the deflection and goes wide, but Sushmita Pun was alert to it. It looked offside to begin with, but looks like the right back down there had played the number 22, Divya, on. Kanhar distributing it beautifully, but had too much pace on it this time. Goes out for a throw-in. 20 minutes into the game. And we are yet to see the opening goal here at the CFA Unit 3. Sahel Gundia with the ball. Passed safely this time by Sushmita Pun. Decides to go aerial and takes a long range. Manju, who lobs it in, but nobody at the end of it. For the viewers who have just joined in, this is the Group D encounter between. There's an update coming in from match number 23 from the 7th Battalion ground being played between Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala. That's the same group. Arunachal, as it stands, are leading Kerala by a goal to nil. So, momentarily, they are right at the top. And if it stays this way, they are going to go through to the knockout. If both the results stay the way it is, and God, how Arunachal Pradesh fans would love it. Meanwhile, Gujarat gets the cross in, but side nets it. There were girls in the box, but they were not the target to be, unfortunately, this time. Susmita Pun has had a decent outing on all the three occasions that she has taken gloves on. Divya to Goody. They have to come up with something here. Otherwise, it's just going to be Arunachal Pradesh by the end of the 90 minutes. One clinical pass. One proper shot on target, troubling the goalkeeper. It could all prove to be way too costly. It's going to be battle of nerves once this first half is completed. Have to remain calm and steady, come back with a proper plan and try and get that opener. Meanwhile, Sulekha Kanhar with the ball for the throw-in. The captain of Odisha. And whistle against, this time by the linesman on number 17, Roopshri Munda. Roopshri Munda did manage to score in a game against Arunachal Pradesh. That was in a losing cause, where they lost by 3-1. 3 was scored by Arunachal, and Roopshri Munda did get the consolation goal right at the very end. That's going to be goal kick. We are on the verge of 25 minutes, and as it stands, it's Gujarat nil and Odisha nil. Peeling for a corner down there was Sulekha Kanhar, but goal kick given. She's trying to drive her way through to the box and get the cross in. Got the block on the way and would have taken the deflection off her and gone out of the play for a goal kick. Right, Soumya, what's she gonna do? Gets a miss kick. No elevation or distance on that one. Roopshri Munda is it. It's number 7. Roopshri Munda with the ball. Can she get the shot away? Number 7 tries to go on the other side. Gets intercepted. Awkward bounce there for number 22. Divya. It's been a battle of the midfield so far. Not enough shots taken on their final third or in each other's boxes. It's going to be very interesting to see how it pans out in the last 45 minutes. It's going to be a frantic second half. It stays the same way. Nobody wants to lose this one. A victory here by a decent margin would definitely see their team through. Meanwhile, Odisha trying to get a few players back. Odisha with the ball. Gets the cross in, but straight at number 15. Jinal Parmar. Jinal again. Taken away. He was alert to it. Who clears it? The good thing about the Gujarat team so far is their midfielders are trying to get back and help their defenders out. Guti, who normally plays right in the middle, was seen defending right at the edge of the box, trying to clear those lines and get those girls inside. Make it difficult for Odisha. Odisha somehow need to find one ball that proves to be decisive. Try and break this defense. Meanwhile, number 11 perhaps for Odisha. Baisakhi Day. Baisakhi with the ball. Tries to go through, but only gets to... Is there a chance? That went in, but that was flagged offside way before that. You've got to time these runs to perfection. There's no room for errors today for any of these teams playing in both the grounds. Got to up your game, time those runs with the defenders who would definitely be looking to trap you offside. Right, looks like a drinks break has been called for right at the stroke of 29th minute by Kanika Burman. And as it stands, it's 0-0 here at CFA Unit 3. Kalpana Das, the head coach, seen giving instructions, and so is Gitanjali Kuntia for Odisha. A place in the knockout is on the line for both these teams and for the other two playing at the 7th Battalion ground. Would be very interesting to see how it pans out in the next 60 minutes or so. Can only imagine the tremendous amount of pressure both these teams and the other two teams might be under as of now. Gonna restart this pretty quickly. Still got about 15 minutes plus the added injury time to be played in the first half. Right, Somia. Goes wide to her right. Ankita Topo tries to play through, but that was a wild clearance coming in from Jinal Parmar, who sends it out for a corner to Odisha. And comes across. And the flag had gone up against number 7, Priyasa Sarkar. Right, looks like there's a change for Odisha. Number 2 is coming off for number 18. And number 11 makes way for number 24. Number 11, Baisakhi Day, is replaced by Priya Oram. And Amlen Purti is replaced by Priyadarshini Behera. That looks like a clear strategy to me. A midfielder and a defender withdrawn, and a forward and an attacking midfielder has been sent out. Orissa, well, they have made a tactical move. We'll have to wait and see how that pans out for them. Right, is there an opening for Gujarat here? Lost the possession. Well, again, it's been 33 minutes played into the first half, and never looked like any team has that clinical touch, clinical finish to their game. Haven't seen stability in their passing. And that has been flogged offside again. This time is Gujarat. Guddi Bain Pinju Gundia. Well, they'll have to be consistent, be in there and thereabout, try to stabilize their game, get the passing going, press when needed to. We'll have to have certain strategy. 36 minutes have been played here at CFA Unit 3, and it's still nil-nil. Rupshri Munda, meanwhile, gets across inside the box, but nothing fruitful has come out of it. Rupshri again. Kanhar with the throw-in. Sulekha Kanhar, the captain, goes down, gets a late challenge, and that turned out to be pretty heavy on Kanhar's knee, and medical attention has been called for. Amreen Hayat is out there. "39 minutes into the first half, and we still await the opening goal." Right, Kanhar is back on her feet and seems to be pretty much okay. If you have joined us for the very first time, these pictures are being brought to you live and exclusive on Sports KPI. We have presence on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Do visit our website for sports, analytics, and technology-related queries that you may have. Goes long with the ball. And Somya gathers that way too comfortably in the end. 5 minutes remaining. Taken away in a dangerous area by Odisha. Rupshri Munda gets it across. Can somebody get the shot away? Well, the number 7 for Odisha took a bit too much time on that, and that was enough for Gujarat to reassemble. Number 22, good Divya with the ball. Lovely from Goody. Sushmita Pun. Giving it a chance this time is Rupshri Munda, but the goalkeeper was alert to it, came off the line and made that save. Rupshri Munda is still down, but Gujarat has got on with the game. Divya from the left, streaming through, tries to take it back, has been put under pressure by number 23 from Odisha. And the play has been stopped for Rupshri, I believe. Has been asked to step outside the pitch and get the treatment that she needs to get. We need to get on with the game. 3 more minutes to be played in the first half, and a bit of injury time here at the CFA Unit 3. Gets the ball away. Odisha takes it on her left. Takes the shot away. Right. Number 5. Shot blocked by Rupshri Munda. Gets it across to number 7. Number 7 dispossessed, and before that she was flagged offside. They aren't playing that heavy line, that high line, or the girls from Gujarat. It's all about timing those runs, which the Odisha team, unfortunately, today haven't been up to. They have to come back with the better strategy in the next 45 minutes. Cleared away by number 5 this time. We are into the final minute of the normal time. Risa with the ball. Gets the shot away. 3 minutes have been added on. Have been quite a few injuries in the first half. That goes straight towards Soumya, who lets it go, and that's a goal kick. Soumya. Leaves it away and cleared by number 5 this time. Throw into Odisha in these final 2 minutes of the injury time. Can they get something meaningful out of it? Can they get that one decisive ball? Sulekha Kanhar with the throw in. Can she go deep inside the box? She's trying to do exactly that. Goes in. There are girls in the middle, but headed out wide of the post. Divya with the ball from the left flank. Gets the cross in. Is there a chance? No, that had too much of weight on it. Straight to Sushmita Pun. 1 minute and a bit to be played. Sushmita goes long on her left. Swept away, no risk taken. Final minute to be played here at CFA Unit 3. And as it stands, Arunachal Pradesh could be well on their way to play in the knockouts. But before that, there are 45 crucial minutes in both the games to be played. And comes across, targeting no one on that occasion. This probably could be the last action of the first half. Sushmita Pun with the ball. That's it. That's the end of the first half here at CFA Unit 3. And as it stands, is Gujarat nil, Odisha nil. Nobody looked threatening in those early 45 minutes. And both teams have lacked that intent to come forward, drill those crosses in, get those low balls inside the box, try to get that finishing touch. And that in itself speaks volume of how strong they have been defensively, perhaps. Or maybe lacking the attacking prowess in the game. As it stands, half-time, Gujarat nil and Odisha nil. This is for Junior Girls National Football Championship 2023-24 season. A Group D encounter. The game is being played in parallel at the 7th Battalion ground between Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala. And as it stands, Kerala is leading that game by a goal to nil. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be scintillating 45 minutes of football coming in next your way. Stay tuned. Odisha dressed in all red and Gujarat in all yellow. Odisha will be going from right to left on your screens in the second half. Still waiting for the referee's whistle. Number 7 to kick off the game for Odisha. Priyasa Sarkar. Goal scorer in that all-important game against Kerala to secure those 3 points. Was a very well-fought game. Goal in the 93rd minute. And that gave them those 3 crucial points that have kept them alive in the competition so far. A victory for any of these 4 teams should see them through. We'll have to wait and see which one will it be at the end of the day. Arunachal Pradesh as it stands is at 6 points. Gujarat on 3, Odisha on 3 and Kerala on 3. Right, we are underway for the final 45, and that was a bad miss early on in the game. Poonamaram down there. Taken away by number 10. And she goes down on the ground. Sahil Gundia was the one. Hashumati Bain gets the shot away, but there's no one to try and retrieve that. Sushmita Pun with the goal kick now. There has to be a definite tempo from here on. Can't drop in those shoulders. Have to maintain a proper body language to try and win this. If Odisha get a sneak in, then they could definitely be dangerous with somebody like Rupshri Munda in the forward line. They have the services of Poonam Oram in this game, playing as the other forward. Meanwhile, Odisha have made a couple of changes in the first half at the stroke of 32nd minutes. Number 12 laying it across for number 7. Number 7, Priyasa Sarkar with the ball, goes down in the box. Miss kick on that occasion. Number 12 for Odisha. Poonam without troubling anyone. And Soumya plays it out for a throw in to Odisha. Priya to take that one through to Rupshri Munda. Rupshri battling it out with number 15. Jinal Parmar, the defender. Gets that one away. In comes across. Is it? No, that has taken the deflection. Goes out. Falls to number 24. Priya Oram. Kanhar trying to play through to 18, but Priyadarshini had already retrieved from that position. Number 18. Gets the shot across, but only as far as Hashumati Bain, who clears that one away. Priya Oram. Manju with the ball. Lovely through ball to number 10, Sanyal Gundia, but Odisha assembled quite effectively. Taken away by Sulekha Kanhar, trying to get Rupshri Munda involved down the far end. That goes out of the play for the throw into Gujarat. Gujarat gives it away this time. Through to number 12. Number 12 making that run. Number 12 still with the ball. Taken away by Hashumati Bain this time. Lovely ball to Urmila. Urmila making that run inside the box. Cut it in. Well, there was no support for Urmila coming from the other side. They have definitely upped the tempo now. Manju lays across. And she was coming in from the offside position. Sushmita Pun gathers that. Pratima Bangal for the free kick to Odisha. 50 minutes have been ticked off from this game, and as it stands, it's 0-0. Number 12, meanwhile, Poonam Urayan gets a lovely ball across. Is she going to stand on her feet? Well, a timely sweep down there, and have got them out of jail. Still waiting for that one clinical pass to the forwards. The girls from Odisha. Rupshri Munda, meanwhile. Rupshri battling it out with Hashumati Ben. Is it? No, that's number 7. Gutti. Manju this time. Here's Rupshri. Cross comes in. Can they hit it? Well, that was struck, but without any venom on that one. Goes outside of the post on the left-hand side for a goal kick. Right, we have an update coming in from the 7th Battalion ground. It's Arunachal Pradesh who have scored one more at the stroke of 50th minute. Kerala chasing the game down there. Arunachal, meanwhile, looks like they are solidifying their position slowly and steadily into the knockouts. Yashwi gets that one. Bhageshri, Yashwi, Manju. It's all happening here at the CFA Unit 3. Sushmita Pun, don't go anywhere. It's gonna be fantastic 39 minutes of play remaining. Both teams are up for it. They don't want to give up halfway into the competition. Number 9, lovely through ball down the left-hand side. Giving it a chase is number 22. Divya, she goes down on the ground. Sushmita Pun was off her line. Trying to make that save. Good deed down inside the box. Beg your pardon, that's Divya, number 22. There's always something between Goody and Divya that I get confused about since they have scored those goals in the 6th and 11th minute of the competition in the game against Arunachal Pradesh. Number 22, Divya, the forward. And number 7, Goody Bain, the attacking midfielder for this Gujarat team. Meanwhile, Priya Oram, lovely through ball to number 12, but that has been flagged offside by the linesman. Well, again, she was trapped in that offside position. She needs to do one better again, and right now she is lacking, Poonam Urayan. There have been some lovely balls played by the Odisha midfield. Meanwhile, Sanyal Gundia with the ball takes the shot way too early. There was help coming in from Divya, but that was more of a hope than conviction this time for Sayal. Right. Sahel Gundia with the ball. Yashvi Seth lays it across to number 9. Number 9 goes through with the shot. Goes wide of the goalpost. "54 minutes have been played in this game. They have to do something now, both these teams, if they want to stay alive in the competition." Gives it back straight away to Sushmita Pun. Sushmita Pun goes on the other side this time. Taken away by number 12, Poonam Oram driving through. Couldn't quite get the final ball. Ashumati Bain. Sahel Gundia. Now number 9, Urmila. Urmila trying to utilize the spaces down the right. Gets the shot away, but Sushmita was up for it. You've got to come up with something special to beat Sushmita. She has been absolutely fantastic this championship. Rupa is behind this one. Takes a couple of steps and goes long. Clear their lines this time. Odisha, Roopshree with the ball. Given away. Odisha gets it back. Yashvi with the ball. Ashumati Bain. And they somehow manage to clear their lines, Gujarat. It's about getting that final ball, which both the teams haven't managed to do so far. Odisha have managed a couple of times, but was flagged offside on those occasions. Takes the deflection of Ankita Topo and goes out for a throw-in. Ankita Topo, the number 9 midfielder. Well, is that an opening down there? Giving it a chase is number 7. Somehow keeps it in. Number 7 for Odisha. Priyasa Sarkar lays it across to number 24. And somehow Gujarat gets some respite, but only just. Roopshree Munda with the cross. In comes the ball and pouched safely this time by Soumya Narendra Upadhyay, the skipper and the goalkeeper. Urmila with the ball. Here's Urmila again. Brilliant play. Urmila trying to find someone on the other side of the pitch. Lays it across to Manju. Manju to Yashvi. Yashvi Seth with the ball. Here comes number 7. Brilliant low ball, but nobody comes to the end of it in the right time. That was Goody with that low cross into the box, waiting for her partners to arrive from the other side of the pitch. Kanhar, meanwhile. Ankita Topo. Urmila has gone down on the right-hand side. Hashumati Bain, meanwhile. Another player down. Looks like it's number 8, Yashvi this time. Gets the shot away. Puram Uran. And that is safely pouched by the goalkeeper. Players have gone down for Gujarat. Right. We are edging towards the 1 hour mark in the game, and the score line remains what we started off with. Soumya, 30 minutes for both these teams to come up with something absolutely brilliant to topple Arunachal Pradesh from where they are sitting quite comfortably. Soumya goes long, a bit airborne this time. And they have been whistled against one more time. Right, there's a change for Gujarat. Number 7 off and made way for Chanchal, the number 19. Got a striker in place of a midfielder. Goody makes way for Chanchal. Takes the deflection on the way, giving it a chase is Odisha. Can somehow. Goalkeeper is off the line. Number 12, Poonam gets the shot away, but straight to Soumya. Well, that was a golden opportunity. Zap Oram again. Gets the shot away, but wide of the post. Priyasa Sarkar, can she hit one towards Soumya? Number 12, Poonam Oram, can she get that cross away? Living dangerously is Gujarat, and they somehow get it back for a corner. That confirms the substitute. Chanchal Bain Ashok comes on in place of Goody Bain. Ankita to leaves it for the number 24, Priya Oram. Priya goes inside the box, but straight at Soumya. Urmila with the ball. Awkward bounce for number 19. Zerich on there. Lovely through ball. Sahel Gudiak is giving it a chase. In comes the ball. Is that a shot? Well, that has gone just wide. May have taken the deflection on the way. That was a brilliant run down the left by Sahel Gundia. 3 against 1. The goalkeeper was off the line. Had Chanchal been a bit wider on the post of the, it would have been a top tap in for her. Risa is making a change. Number 22 is coming on for number 23. Number 22. Jasmini is on in place of Bhagyashri Sahu. Another corner for Gujarat, meanwhile. 65th minute. We are into, and both these teams are picking up the tempo. In comes the ball, straight at Sushmita Pun. Well, Sushmita had committed to that attack from Gujarat. It was all about Sahel Gundial. She did everything right. All was needed from her team to make those who were making those runs down the other side of the post to be a bit pacey and tap that ball inside the post. Goes out of the play for a throw in to Odisha. Odisha. Kanhar this time. Manju with the ball. Taken away by number 12 from Gujarat. Urmila misses out on that one. Oh, brilliant play by number 19, Shikha Malik. Shikha Malik is giving it a chase. Shikha Malik again. And number 5, Rupa gets it away. Shikha Malik back with the ball, gets the cross in. Gujarat have girls in number in the box. Flying challenge, and that's a free kick awarded to Odisha. Beg your pardon, that's to Gujarat. She flung in at that one. The captain Sulekha Karnar. Rupa to take this one. 23 minutes left in the game. It's all or nothing now. They have to come up a couple of in the game to live in the competition. Shikha Malik jumping and flunging on that one. Number 18 with the ball against Sahel Gondia. Number 18 for Odisha, Priyadarshini Behra, who has come in as a substitute, playing as a forward in this unit, but doing her defensive duties quite well. Meanwhile, Sulekha Karnhar with the ball gets to the byline. A bit of heavy touch on that one. Gets the cross in and side nets that. It was all about getting that cross right. They had girls in number in the box. 5 against 5 was the equation down there. But unfortunately for Captain Kanhar, that was wide of the post. Manju, meanwhile, taken away by Priya Oram. Priya taking those tries, being urged by her team to go on the other side of the pitch. Manju gets to it, gets the tackle just in the nick of time. Urmila is giving it a chase, cuts it back, takes on her left. Urmila again, cuts it back on the right. Urmila trying to hold up the play. Number 22 arrives, Divya. And Odisha have just cleared their lines. Yes, they do. Goes for the shot. And straight at Sushmita Pun this time. 20 minutes and a bit to be played in this game. Ashumati Bain trying to clear that one. Didn't get the elevation or the distance. Taken up by Jinal Parmar. Right. Yashvi loses out on that one to number 9, Ankita Topo. Ankita plays that ball long and straight. Poonam Moram couldn't quite reach to the end of it. Still waiting for those decisive balls in the final third. Ankita Topo this time lays it across. Can she get to the end of it? Goes away from the goalkeeper. Is it? No. That has been pouched very comfortably by Somia. Both of them have gone down. Medical help has been called for. That was a good ball by Ankita Topo. Finally had a bit more on it than that was required. Rupshri Munda giving it a chase, and Ankita was off her line. Gathers that gleefully. Well, those are the sides. Those are the types of opening that both these teams are looking for in this. You have got everything to play for. 20 minutes left in the game. Arunachal on the other side of the city, leading by 2 goals to nil. It's gonna be all or nothing by the end of these 90 minutes. The team that wins will go through to the second round, the knockouts. Rupshri Munda is getting ready to come onto the pitch again and do what she does best. Urmila, meanwhile, is that Urmila? That's number 22, Divya. Divya gets inside the box, gets the cross. Shot is away, but just missed by a whisker. Well, that was a well taken shot by Urmila, the number 9 for Gujarat. That was always going wide from the angle with which it was taken. Sushmita Pun had very little to do on that one. Goes airborne this time, Sushmita. Taken away by Divya. Divya lets that one roll through for Urmila. Urmila takes the shot. Is it? And that's a throw in for Odisha. It didn't come the right way from Gujarat on that occasion, and hence it's been awarded to Odisha. Rupa to take the free kick. Right, we have an update from the 7th Battalion ground. Arunachal lead the game, lead Kerala by 3 goals to 1. And they look to be in a very comfortable position. Meanwhile, in comes the ball from Divya. That was a shot to be taken on the target. Missed opportunity there for Gujarat. Sahil Gundia couldn't sort her feet out, and that went straight to Sushmita with no venom behind that one. Sushmita restarts the game pretty quickly, through to number 19. Number 19 for Odisha, through to number 7, Priyasa Sarkar. Number 19 making that run, Shikha Malik. Shikha Malik pulls it back inside the box. They have girls in number defending this one. The girls from Odisha, from Gujarat, beg your pardon, go straight to Kanhar. To number 17, Rupshri Munda goes with a shot, but straight to Somia Narendra Upadhyay on that occasion, who goes airborne and finds the right pass, gets through to Urmila. Urmila trying to play number 19 on that occasion. Hashumati Bain gets the ball through. Swept away by Odisha defense. Throw in for Gujarat. Looks like there's a substitute on the way. Or is it a drinks break? Looks like it's a drinks break at the 75th minute mark. 15 minutes to be played in this game. Arunachal Pradesh. Well, they have to hold on for those 15 minutes there at the 7th Battalion ground. Kerala is chasing the game down there. They have scored their opener. Well, that was the closest opportunity in this game so far, taken by Sahel Gundia. Is it, or was it? Yes, that's Sahel Gundia. All it needed was somebody flying in from the other side of the post to tap that one in, but that wasn't the case to be, unfortunately, for Gujarat. And here it is, Ankita Topo with a lovely through ball through to number 17, Roop Sri Munda. Had a collision, a bad one with the goalkeeper Somia. Had to go out of the play for a bit, Roop Sri Munda. But all's well now. Both the players are back on their feet and back on the pitch. Like we have been saying, it's all about those finishes. And both the teams just proving that point again. It's a goal difference of 2 for Arunachal Pradesh. They have scored 3 and conceded 1 in the match being played in parallel at the 7th Battalion ground. Gujarat with a goal difference of -1. Kerala with a goal difference of -2. Odisha with a goal difference of -1. Arunachal have picked all their delightful position their way through to the knockouts. Roop Sri Munda, meanwhile. Roop Sri Munda cuts it back on the right. Roop Sri Munda again. Brilliant ball. Can somebody take the shot? Priyasa Sarkar. Well, that's a bad. You have got to hit that from there on. "78 minutes. 12 more to be played. Priyasa Sarkar, meanwhile, with the ball. Taken away by Gujarat. In comes a shot. Priya Oram. Priya again. Still Priya with the cross this time. Takes the deflection off the defender. Goes out for a corner. They've got a set now. Ankita Topo with a lovely through ball in the very early stages of the second half. Was that the penalty call? Was there a decision to be made for the ref? It's like Somia got first to the end of it. There wasn't any appeal from some pressure on the ref. Right, Priya Oram gets the cross in and collected safely by Somia. 10 minutes and a bit to be played in the game. Somia goes long and airborne this time. Manju clears it. Urmila trying to play Divya through. Urmila again takes it on the left. Ankita Topo tries to follow her. Shumati Bain now. That's gone out of the play for Odisha throw-in. Gone hard with the ball. Rupa gets the touch, but given away. Can this prove to be dangerous? Rupa is eating up the ground, gets inside the box. There's a chance for Odisha, and that has gone down, begging one more time. Well, excuses for these. These are costly miss. Well, they had girls in number, and all they had to do on that occasion was to get some proper lacing on that one. Priyasa Sarkar and Roop Sri Munda. Two Indian forwards from Odisha. Nobody could hit the back of the net. Now, meanwhile, the news from the 7th Battalion ground is coming in, and well, there's another bad miss. This time it's Priya Oram. Well, they cannot believe it. They are getting chances every now and then, the girls from Odisha, and these are proving way too costly in the end. They could have been so easily 3-0 up in the game. The news from the 7th Battalion ground is Arunachal Pradesh is leading Kerala by 4 goals to 2. Kerala pulled one back again in the second half, and there was an instant response by Arunachal Pradesh. The goal difference is maintained. It stands at 2 for Arunachal. And all these teams, meanwhile, have to do it all again. No change in the positions. Arunachal with 6 points. Kerala, Gujarat and Odisha. Kerala with 3, beg your pardon. Gujarat and Odisha with 4 apiece. As it stands, this game is heading towards a draw. Three or 4 minutes or so. Malik. Will they get the corners now? Ankita Topo with the ball. Shot taken from the edge of the box. Gujarat, can they break the play? Taken away by Sulekha Karnar, the captain. Number 24, Priya Oram. Under pressure by Jeenal Parmar. And that's a goal kick for Gujarat. Gujarat need to score 3 goals if they want to go through to the knockout, and hope that Arunachal don't score any, or Kerala don't concede any, for that matter. And that's the same equation for Odisha. They have to score 3 goals and hope the same result as Gujarat would be hoping for. Goal kick again to Gujarat. 6 goals scored have already been scored in the game in the game between Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala. At the 7th Battalion ground, this is Ankita Topo. Takes the header. That's an opportunity for Odisha, can somebody get to the end of it? Yes. Finally, Priya Oram has come up with a goal. Well, that area was way too congested. The corner comes in and took a couple of headers. Jinal Parmar was the first one to get to the end of it. Hashumati Bain and Soumya trying to gather the ball. Soumya had her vision blocked in the end, and all Priya had to do was get that tap in. Odisha go 1-0 up. 5 minutes to be played. They are tied in terms of points with Arunachal, but Arunachal have a better goal difference. Can they score a couple more? Get your laptops out. Get your phones out. Number 19, Sakshi Malik, driving through that left flank, but she has been flagged offside. That's for the 5th time in this game. And Odisha forward has been flagged offside. Priya Oram, number 22. The midfielder for Odisha, who came in as a sub, has scored a goal. Sulekha Karhar, meanwhile, getting that throw in. 4 minutes of regular time to be played. Gujarat is showing some sense of urgency. Can they come up with something? Urmila, meanwhile, picking up the ground on the right-hand side, cuts it back on the left, gets the cross in, but straight at the defense. Gets the shot away, Gujarat, but straight at Sushmita Pun, who gathers that gleefully. Gets the shot away. Yashvi leaves it away for Jinal Parmar. Gets as far as Divya. Divya plays a lovely through ball on the right side. In comes the cross. And straight into the hands of Sushmita. One more time in the last 30 seconds or so. That was a miss kick on aerial from Rupa. Rupa again. Trying to salvage something out of that ball. Number 22, Divya. Clear their lines is Odisha this time. And that's a throw-in for Gujarat. 3 minutes of regular time to be played. There's a change for Gujarat. Number 3 is coming on. Number 3 for Gujarat is coming on for number 15, Al Parmar. It's a like replacement Gujarat in the dying moments of the second half. Back kick. But the game was pulled back by the ref. That's a throw-in to Odisha. Sulekha Kanhar, the captain with the ball. Hashumati Bain this time with the throw-in. Taking no chances on that occasion is Odisha, the number 6. Right. Kerala have come one more better. It's 4-3 at the 7th Battalion ground and still 2 minutes to be played. They have covered 75% of the distance. The girls from Kerala, it's all about that one goal. One goal for Kerala or 2 goals for Odisha. This is going down to the wire. If Kerala score one more, then Odisha would finish on 4 points. Meanwhile, number 19, Sakshi Malik, and she's been flagged offside one more time. That looks to be a much easier equation for Odisha. Kerala scoring 1 goal, and this score here stays the same. Divya, meanwhile, with the ball, plays it across to number 9. Urmila, taken away by Ankita Topo. Ankita plays that through the middle, but short block this time by the defense. Hashumati Bain spins away from those strikers from Odisha. Goes out of the play for a throw-in. Hashumati Bain with the ball. Straight at Roop Sri Munda. Is it? No, that's number 16. Sumitra Singh. Sakshi with the ball one more time. Sakshi trying to drill her way through to the box. Being held up by number 5 Rupa. There's a change. Number 20 is gone for Gujarat. Ridhi Arvind and Yashvi Seth comes off. Ridhi Arvind normally plays as Alright, there's a scoreline that Odisha girls have been waiting for. It's 4-4 at the 7th Battalion ground, and that is just going to change the equation completely upside down. Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala, as it stands, are drawing that game. Do Arunachal Pradesh have a response in them? They were leading 3-0 at one point and are drawing 4-4 for now. So as it stands, the points table, Odisha with 6, Arunachal Pradesh and Kerala with 4 apiece, and Gujarat with 3. The way it is, it's Odisha who will be through to the knockouts if they see off these 5 minutes, and the scoreline at the 7th Battalion grounds remains the same. Well, what a turnaround this is going to be. The referee's having a word with the players. I don't know what that is all about. Are they aware of the scoreline? At the 7th Battalion grounds, 3.5 minutes to be played in this game. And they will be hoping that Kerala somehow managed to keep Arunachal out of the run. What if Kerala get that next goal in? Some mathematics for now in the final minutes of this group stage. Number 20 plays it outside. Ridhi Arvind, who has just come on for Yashvi Seth. They're trying to look goals in these final moments, the Gujarat players and the management. Sulekha gets that ball across. Munda giving it. That build-up was cut by 5. Well, it's all about the game management now for Odisha. Will Kerala try and do some magic at the 7th Battalion ground? Well, what on earth Arunachal Pradesh might be thinking? They were 3-1 up at one point of time, then came back. Then Kerala back into the action, scoring those 3 goals, 3 important goals, changing the equation of the entire group. Meanwhile, Ankita Topo with the corner. I'm pretty sure both these teams, especially Odisha, might have their eyes on the scoreline at the other end of the city. In comes a cross. Priyasa Sarkar with the ball. Kanhar takes nothing behind that one, and that's gone for a goal kick. 90 seconds to be played in the game. Soumya, will she go long? Yes, she goes airborne this time. Gives that ball some feathers. Ankita Topo is making that run. So Divya, Ankita to put some pressure. Can Divya get that cross in? Ankita has blocked her run completely. Taken away by Roop Sri Munda it is. Number 19, Sakshi, does brilliantly. And again, brilliant bit of skill. Play goes down for Odisha in the final minute. Amreen Hayat is out there to check on the player that has gone down. Rupa has the ball in these dying seconds. Taken away by number 2 to number 20. Riddhi Arvind, number 5, is it? Rupa with the ball, gives it away. Ankita Topo is trying to win it back from Divya. Divya somehow wriggles it through, trying to play Urmila in. Swept away by Odisha this time. 5 minutes off added time has been played on. Will be very interesting to see what is going on at the 7th Battalion ground. We are almost through. The whistle could be out any moment for this game. We are closing 96th minute. Well, that's that. Odisha have managed to pull out the victory at the end. We'll have to wait and see what is the scoreline at the 7th Battalion ground. Well, it was a game of two halves here at CFA Unit 3. Both teams missing out on the opportunities were presented, and finally it was Priya Oram, the number 24, who came on the pitch and scored that late winner against Gujarat. The full time here is Odisha 1 and Gujarat 0. We are still waiting for, we have the news from the 7th Battalion ground. It's a draw in the end at the 7th Battalion ground. So that means Odisha are on their way to play in the knockouts with 6 points. Well, what an exciting last 10 minutes or so we have seen here at the CFA unit as well as at the 7th Battalion ground. All 4 teams going toe-to-toe, and it was Odisha in the end and Kerala who managed to hold on to their nerves and come out one better. What a finish to this group stage. Brilliant performances all round. They have their fair share of missed opportunities, the girls from Odisha and Gujarat. Odisha more so, being played offside, trapped offside perhaps on a few occasions, but they scored when it mattered. They should be thankful enough to Kerala as well, who came back into the game from 3-1 behind to score a 4-4 draw. Right, that's the final score line here at the CFA Unit 3. This is for Junior Girls National Football Championship. Odisha pepping Gujarat right at the minute by 1-0. And we have the 4 semi-finalists lined up. It's Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Jharkhand and Manipur to battle it out on the 28th of September before the all-important final on the 30th. We'll have those schedules coming up in the near future, and that is going to be updated on our website. So do join us again for the knockouts on 28th, and until then, it's me, Junaid, signing off from the commentary box.